All right. Everything is good. Everything is shared. And we are all right.
Let's go.
We're finna go change some hearts. This is Tyrant Games, and enjoy the show.
This might be of interest.
I'll be honest, I kind of forgot how to play.
Targets in sight. Let's take it out.
Show me your true
Do a
self.
little practice battle.
It's over.
We're good.
Okay.
New move. You did it. Call that a fight.
Last week played, we infiltrated the whole jail. We got all the important stuff we needed.
Something here's calling.
We still couldn't get rid of these lights, but we can still infiltrate by the side of the building.
I guess it's not a total waste.
I think I've had a lot of things happen since then. Now got Restream back again. We made some multi-stream to other platforms. If you watching this on YouTube, you watching this on Facebook, you watching this on Twitch. I prefer Facebook, but you know, at the same time, hey, get that audience everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
That was over before it started.
And whichever become the biggest is what we'll go for.
Keep it up. That shadow hasn't seen
Show
us.
me your true self.
What should we do?
Alright, I think I'm looking good.
Two remain. Finish them off.
We got this.
I learned something new.
I'm so glad I did that.
Let's move on.
Sophie is so adorable.
Found the shadow. It looks strong.
That's it. What's that?
Crap.
This isn't good. We're surrounded.
Alright, let's light and fire.
You're mine. Let's go.
Nothing to do with this phone.
It's super weak to win.
Gotta get him more on. Alright, I think that'll go.
1, 2, 3. Okay, let's keep it moving.
Shadow as far as I know. Keep it moving.
It seems like it'll be useful.
We didn't make it in here, but I cannot remember what else happened. I don't mind starting from right here.
Are you ready? Alright.
Let's get in there, let's wreak some havoc.
Alright, we're in! We're picking up that treasure-like smell right above us, in the throne room. Let's go! Yep, looks like we're safe for now.
Guess I gotta interact with the elevator first.
Ugh, it's locked. Try finding a mechanism somewhere here.
Well, sometimes they'll have her glasses on, but then sometimes they'll have her, what do you call it? Her goggles. Easy peasy.
Hey, that did it! Good sleuthing, Joker. Let's get on up!
You mean Morgana? Who's the one that did it? We good now?
Intruders! Get them!
More losers.
How dare you filth defy her majesty!
Yeah, y'all shut your ugly ass.
Incoming! We're surrounded! It's all you!
What the hell? How did we get jumped? Sure.
Don't
Switch
give
out.
up! The elevator's on its way! Hang in there! Panther's frozen! Not good!
Get a move on. Tell your song on.
This'll do! Thanks!
For your position.
That worked out.
Nothing personal. All right, now take the elevator.
Oh, we're not gonna do this. I was say, it'd be like 1,000 things on screen. Lord. Oh, I see somebody. There you go. Oh, boom. Where are y'all so? Ooh, cat's paw. It's nice, okay. And it's been poured in with the spin portion. We're gonna come. Just gonna keep running the ball. Yeah. Well, let's go and see what we got. Ooh.
Take this!
No escape!
On 10 seconds. Oh, we're not gonna do this. Oh, we're not gonna do this. Oh, gosh. Whew.
Take a look at my new skill.
Tactical depth.
That was a pretty rough ride. Everyone holding up? They really aren't messing around with us anymore.
We've gone quite a ways up already. How much further to the top?
There should be a stairwell on the other side of that door.
Okay. So this big old area, what's up with that?
Basic filth. You'll never reach the royal hall. The cost of defying her majesty is your heads.
And who are you supposed to be? Ah, you again.
Incoming! The exploring can wait until we know it's safe. Wanna try out that party popper? Incoming attack! Brace yourselves! Get it! Burn it up! Spear him with wind! Nuclear attack!
Lightning and darkness. Oh, they have darkness. think the weakness light though. Yes.
Andre.
We don't need that.
Pixie.
The strongest one.
Jackal. Pixie. You're mine.
No, they bring us Sophie! They're turning on us!
Oh, she's not.
Let's go.
Actually, let's see. I got some.
This one.
Thanks!
We'll be alright.
Guys, it's weak to electricity! It's strong, so keep your guard up! That's the ticket!
Suck.
Good thinking, Joker! That's the way, Joker!
Suckers. I would do this to all.
I take this! Defense down! Give it to me! Go to town!
The food reduces.
It's immune to fire! Don't get careless! Keep it going! Yeah! Ona Rosa! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker! Yes! Burn it up! Everyone's been their nuclear attack!
I need a little bit of kiss and speak after something. There we go. Latin.
Pixie. Here.
Reminding you as always, Joker! Whoa! Looking cool, Joker! It's a strong one! It's quite a weakness to curse!
McCoy. Jacqueline. McCoy. Silky. McCoy. Silky. Bighorn. Rabbit Sack.
Bingo! Ever feel this now? Perfection!
Oh, done.
Look at these moves! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! This one's powerful! It's less
Ooh, okay. When Chad is active, perform a downward swing or pressing at the end of a combo attack. Okay. Tornado. Let's check this.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Boom. Shoot.
Okay.
Hate that little sucker.
Yay! Joker learned a new skill.
Okay.
So this is the strength of the human heart. Amazing! Finally, it's over.
Hell
What
yeah.
you said?
Let's keep on rolling. Ah, what? Now this door won't open.
But this door leads to the stairwell. Maybe we should check outside. Could be worthwhile.
Check outside. what they mean. What's gonna happen?
Oh, how about this way? Let's see where they take us. That treasure-like smell isn't far now. Let's get to the roof. This is where the smell's coming from. Be ready for anything, guys.
Is this some kind of birdcage?
What is this doing here?
And where's Alice?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Is it a trap?
Hey, look!
Is that a treasure? No. I can tell now this is something completely different from a treasure.
So it's not a treasure.
Everyone, hide! Shadows ahead. What are they doing here?
Have you brought all the desires?
Yes, sir. This is all of them so far.
Desires.
More are coming soon. Capture every last one of them, seize their desires, and bring them here.
Understood, sir. Hey, those are...
Those are desires?
They look familiar though.
Yeah, they're the same as what we saw the other day.
So those desires are fusing together to become that treasure-like thing?
Where'd they go? What was all that?
They said they were bringing desires here, right?
So those jewels are the desires? They looked like they got sucked up into that light.
There's no question. That treasure-like shimmering up there, that's the desire.
That is?
We did hear Alice was collecting them.
But if that was a pile of gems, how come they turned into that shimmery thing?
This is just speculation, but maybe that up there's the original form of a desire? After all, people's desires don't naturally have a single concrete form, because we all find our own desires precious. That could be why they look like gems here. When the people had their desires seized by the shadows, they consciously felt them being taken, so the desires took form then. But what turned them back into light?
Their desires are still stolen.
Maybe Alice is considered their owner now that they're in her birdcage here. Alice doesn't seem to believe they can be stolen back. That's why they turned back into their base form.
It does seem to follow logically.
At any
That's
rate, if we
weird
reclaim
to
the desires
understand,
and
but okay.
release them from this cage, people may well return to normal.
Yeah, it's definitely worth a try. One moment. How does one steal light?
Make it take form.
Yep, with a calling card. A calling card? What is that? It's how we make that shimmery light take material form. If we make the owner aware that someone is after their treasure, it takes form. Desires should work the same way. To do it, we send a calling card to our target that says we're going to steal whatever is most precious to them. I got it. I think.
Are we sure it'll work, though? This isn't a palace with a treasure.
Nothing is obtained without action. We must at least try first.
For
That's
now,
true.
let's focus on securing our infiltration route.
Hell yeah! I'm getting there first!
What the freak just happened?
Are you okay?
What was that?
I swear Skull ran into some kind of jail cell door. Is there another barrier? Am I hearing something? Sophie, wait!
You just go away.
What do you think you're doing looking at the guys like that?
She's like such a waste of space, you know? Totally. She's such a loser. It hurts to look at her. No. I just...
The hell was that?
You heard it too? A memory hidden by the monarch. Sophie, are you all right? No problem here. However,
I did figure something out. That memory we heard is the key to the barrier.
How's that?
This cage is currently locked. You're right. What's that doing there? It will require a key, which we will find in the room those voices came from. It will be some sort of secret room, but we can't find this room here. We need to return to reality for that.
Reality? Why is that?
The room has been completely isolated. Its entrance exists only in the real world.
How'd you know all that? One of your programs or something?
I do not know. I merely sense it.
Maybe the lock on this cage is somehow linked to a lock in Alice's heart.
Mona-chan?
If Sophie's right, what we heard just now is a memory of the Monarch. That means it's extremely important to her. I have a feeling that memory is acting as the lock on her heart, keeping us from getting past that door.
Oh my god, this is like some Ace Attorney stuff.
Memory.
It's only natural that the key to this place would be hidden somewhere that no one would find.
That logic is indeed sound, but how is it possible?
This is all just speculation so far. I've never seen anything like this either.
This could be another difference between the palaces and this jail.
We can't reach the secret room in this world, you said?
Correct. We must find the location in reality instead.
And that would be...
I was not able to detect it. But it should be related to those voices somehow, right?
I could be wrong, but didn't it sound like someone was getting bullied?
Oh, maybe a
Looking at
school.
guys like that. Maybe school age?
That could be.
Brilliant deduction, Panther.
I'm just no stranger to hearing that kind of stuff, is all.
Panther.
If she's right, does that mean the key we need is somewhere in Alice's old school?
That would be logical.
Alright, let's go do some investigating back in the real world next. We're gonna need a calling card, too. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us.
What you said? Man, they made the concepts of a jail just so complicated. I mean, what's easy to break into? A palace or a jail? Jails are high security.
The what? How are there no results?
Really? But isn't stuff like where celebs went to high school easy to find online?
Usually, yeah. But this time, no hits. Even on the underground sites. All I'm seeing is fake info from deluded fans. Even if she changed her name, there'd still be traces of that somewhere. Usually.
Shit, even you can't find Futaba?
This reeks of a serious scrub job. Someone, probably her, intentionally hid her past.
This is quite the setback. If we don't discover Alice's alma mater, we'll never find a way into that secret room.
But isn't it, like, impossible to just erase stuff from the internet on your own?
How else could we approach this?
What if Mako-chan's sister looks into it for us? She's a prosecutor turned lawyer. Maybe she'll have access to useful intel we couldn't gather ourselves.
Oh, that could work. Think it's doable, Makoto?
I don't have a problem doing it, but how exactly would I go about asking? Personal information and histories are legally protected, so I doubt she'd readily agree to hand that over to us.
Yeah, just asking her to tell us where Alice went to school is not gonna fly.
I hear you there. I really don't want to wind up on the other side of a table with her getting all, "Answer me!"
Ah, okay. Alice Hiragi's school.
Listening in on our conversation.
The guy from...
The shady detective.
I'm PubSec, not just some cop detective. Wait, I'm not shady. Am we?
Yes,
You a hell
quite.
of- You a hell of a
These
shit.
kids are something else. Would you quit saying that kind of stuff with that smile on your face?
So what do you want?
Come on, enough of the cold shoulder. You know I'm trying to help you out.
You help us?
You want to know where Alice Hiragi went to school, right?
How'd you figure that out?
Did you know how easy it was to eavesdrop on you here? For some reason, there's almost no personal info available on Alice Hiragi, especially prior to her debut. That is just a big old blank. So, since this is giving you all a hard time, I've swooped in to lend a hand. Intel and Alice would be no sweat for me over in PubSec HQ, so how about it? Want some help?
Nah, we're good. We'll handle it on our own.
Yep.
Dang,
Just
so
a little
nonchalant.
more time and I'll get it myself.
Great, happy to help. But wait, come on now. This is a real deal connection here. Just be grateful and take the intel.
We're sorry, we just have zero trust in the police.
I told you to stop smiling when you say that. Fine. I've got to earn your trust first.
Haru is like,
Alice Hiragi is your
come
son.
near me and I'ma kill you. Like,
She attended Kosei High?
Hmm? No, everyone's senpai but yours.
She went to Shujin?
And don't forget it. Because you owe me one now. Got it?
Well, there he goes.
It's
Okay.
hard to gauge whether he's friend or
so
foe.
he gave us our
More
answer.
importantly, how did he know where Alice went to school?
Could the police already have their eyes on her as well?
It's possible. And it would mean
That we can trust him. For now, at least.
Well, I guess all we can do now is try it. We can find the secret room if we go to Shujin, right?
That appears to be correct. Everything should go and we'll have access.
Wow, huh? Sure. Yeah.
That's settled. Let's all head to Shujin now. There's no point in dawdling here.
yeah, Makoto's right. Time to check out Shujin Academy.
Back to the school we go. Good old memories. I wonder if we're gonna beat the old boy.
Now then.
Interesting. Ain't nobody nowhere. Okay. Well, let me just buy some healing items. Cause I need to heal. I ain't got no items.
Check it out. That's super recommended. Thanks for your business.
I got pretty
That's
good
super recommended. Come again.
Hi, welcome. Is that all for today? Share your eyes. Is that all for today? Stop by again. She's not that.
I hate that everything is limited though. It's limited until I go back into the metaverse.
Will this be it to go? Thank you so much. Will this be it to go? Thank you.
Ooh, this is what most of my money being spent on. 'Cause once I get here, it's just like insta-like,
I should write something.
Goodness gracious. Alright. Are we ready to do this?
I'll just add this.
Let's get to
I can go back in if I want to. But now let's go to the destination.
Are
Story
we
got a
sure
story.
This is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage.
Think this is what would bring me back here.
I suppose so, even though it's only been about half a year. Still, I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin.
I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone about celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
What do you mean?
She was
Those
probably a
voices
nobody.
we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. Left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
And that truth took place right here.
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
Well, we should get moving. What's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Okay, let's try it. Everybody ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Keyword Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Emma's so sus. They're so sus. And we're in.
So, it's a classroom?
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear.
The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
Hey, look! Ah, a ghost!
Oh yeah, forgot.
Are you seriously crying? Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way too, didn't you?
No, I'd never do that.
What? What is this?
God, you're disgusting. Serious. Why are you still alive?
Yeah, Lee.
Do us a favor. And die already.
You.
What the hell?
Careful, here it comes!
What the heck?
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you
A
around.
lock keeper?
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere.
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
Showtime! Here it comes! Look sharp, folks!
Alright, let's go.
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Take this!
Oh, dang.
Not yet.
Why won't you go on and die?
Trying to protect you like you're being hurt! Better stay sharp!
Let's see. I'm thinking of hitting bit.
Slime! Take it!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! Great technique, Joker! I'll clear that one! Right?
Leave it to me.
What is with this thing? I don't know. Whatever that means. It's horrible.
No.
The key is most assuredly.
Yeah, there we go.
Here, it must be hidden somewhere within the cells.
Not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
Leave it to me.
Powerful, but it's weak to left attack. Give up divine punishment.
I'm not. That was awesome, Sophie. Way to go, Sophie. You're in our game. I'll take care of that.
Ona follows up. Yes, burn it up. Serum with wind or nuclear attack.
He needs attack button.
Oh, Vito! I'll do my best too.
Nothing, dude.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused.
Sona! Zoro! I'm not done.
Ona follows up.
Leave it to me.
Oh, thank you.
Go for it, Orko. Close the reading. Where'd it go?
Huh? Disappeared. Oh.
The enemy's trying to heal. Cut that down quick.
and everything.
Go to town on him.
Go! I'm not done, Sophie! How about this? Go! Persona! Alright, opponent's running out of stamina. Spend it wisely. Witness my resolve! I'll attack too. Opponent follows up. Then leave it to me.
This thing is tanky. Oh, sheesh.
Our turn.
Yeah.
If this thing can teleport, watch out for sneak attacks, everyone.
Ravage that!
Bingo.
Lord. Yeah, this game is crazy. I'll give me one moment, please. physics though.
You look really cool just now.
Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Whoa! Thing's really putting up a fight!
Don't get too close. Keep a safe
Ooh,
distance.
what you said?
Great, Oracle.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Ooh, come on, come on.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Try it again.
Showtime! Your heart is mine.
Thing is not taking no hit. Okay.
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
I believe you've seen why Alice strove so far to wipe the records of her time at school.
That's so good. Yes.
Sure.
Wait, what? Oh.
You guys will burn a lot of stamina. Don't overdo it, okay?
Careful! Now I'm fixed.
Fair warning.
Oh, I took a hit. That's fine.
This one. This one.
This one's gonna be rough.
It's on here.
I'll do it. Let's go. Take this.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Oh, how cool! Thank you, Oracle!
Persona! You're mine.
Like 7 freaking shield things on these things. There has to be a better way to do this.
Good job, Joker!
Fire! Take this. Let's go.
Raise their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Yeah, I like that was hard, so it's the only way they can really do some stuff.
Look out!
It's working all over the place now!
I'll get there for a good time with this fireball and stuff. Lord. Getting all these 2s and 1s and this sucker hitting like a freaking 20s and crap. How is this even possible?
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
What can you do, Slime?
Slime! Here!
Okay, not bad.
I'm not done. How about this?
Beautiful combo, Panther.
How was that?
Sophie's stamina is running low. She needs to recharge.
Everybody's stamina is running low. I have to be honest.
So magnificent, Princess.
They're pitiful! Give them a dirt nap!
Stand, Colin! I'll handle it. Prepare yourself.
The enemy raised their attack power. You do not want to get hit right now.
Getting all these rolls. Whatever. Are you down there? Like, come on.
Fair warning. It's gonna be rough.
Charge!
Not bad, not bad.
I heard you. So fucking gross. Just like obsessed with guys now or something. It's not like you'd ever make a good couple. In fact, I think I'll take him off your hands.
Ooh, is this a freaking boss fight?
So all of this bullying was over some affairs of the heart.
What a bunch of bullies! They were just too mean to Alice.
The enemy's getting weaker. Put that bully in its place.
Ow. What? Oh, thank you.
Go time!
What you got, girl? Okay, that's a lot of. Oh my god.
Hang on. Something's up.
That took way longer than it need to.
What do we got here?
What? What?
What's gonna happen now? Okay.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Good job.
What was that rumbling?
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
It appears our most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
A warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces.
There's
Good
too
point.
many differences in
Palaces
Palace.
don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
If it weren't for Sophie, we wouldn't have even made it here.
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
Mm-hmm. You know
Very
it.
much.
Praise accepted.
Well, we'll praise you all you want later. We've got a birdcage to bust open.
True. We have one last task in the real world first.
Let's send Alice
The
the
calling
calling
card.
card and take back those desires.
Whew. It's one long day. I just want to get this over with so we can keep going. But then again, as long as that battle took, I'm like, goodness
Okay,
gracious.
all
I
that's
might
left
just
is
be
send in
under
the calling
level.
card. What should it say?
We're after the desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right? Then don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart. Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
Everyone should return to normal.
So, what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces. There's no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
Even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's do it. Let's take her head on! Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it, I want to rescue Alice too. Not just her victims. Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire people suffering through life.
You mean when she was on TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Trauma? It's like an invisible wound in a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences.
And it hurts.
A wound in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Trauma distorted Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation.
So basically, instead of the ego, it's
But
more
how
like
is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
a wound
This is just a hunch, but
that just hurts
I
them
think
so
she
bad
sees what
that it
she's doing
changes
as some
them,
kind of revenge
keeps them trapped
against the
from
kinds of
moving
girls
on.
who treated her badly.
Stealing someone's dude right in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh, that's pretty sick.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just has too many victims already.
What if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming a monarch must create an awful amount of distortion.
All that only makes me want to help Alice more. If her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries. We can't just abandon Alice.
Oh, Lady On.
Share a dream.
That could be. I just can't believe she was lying when she said that.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking her life at all costs.
Absolutely. That's out of the question.
Best case scenario, just talk her out of it.
Guys, do you think I could write the calling card this time? There's something I need to tell her personally.
All yours.
Thanks. It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is the delivery.
I may have a plan for that.
Oh,
This is
really?
a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right.
Hey,
What you got to do? Make sure you get everything wrapped up by the night. Once you send a calling card, there's no backing out. Well, shoot, let me buy some stuff, cause
What are you looking for today?
Lord.
These are discounted right now. You should buy something.
Ooh.
You want this one? Thank you very much. How many would you like? You want this? Put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? How many would you like? You want put it to good use, okay? Who is it for? Which one?
I don't know, cause I feel like I wasn't even doing no damage even as Joker. I really don't understand it.
I'll just add this.
Let's go ahead and send this card.
Here.
I love how these missions and everything just kind of take place in like about 3-4 days. Because they only have like a summer to hang out, so.
Akira Konoe, founder of Medivh, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple.
Let's see what our fans and
Tech heads
thieves are
are
gonna
fired
do.
up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details with
Of course.
Okay, folks, listen up!
Good evening. Been a while, huh?
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our sights.
A wicked witch who treats people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped.
Really?
And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking them all back.
Okay, next I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
Ah, this is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
Oof.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
Hey, what up, Red, my buddy? This is Persona 5.
My desire? All the desires
This is Persona 5 Strikers. Basically the somewhat sequel to the original Persona 5 that came out like 2-3 years ago.
those. Oh, all right. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that
But you know, this is in the style of like Hyrule Warriors,
this time.
you know, Dynasty Warriors, all that good stuff. So, mowing down 1,000 shadows with the crew. Turn off the top scanner.
Come on, come on!
Time for the heist.
Let's go.
Alright, time for the big boss. We're ready, because the last boss took me too long. Definitely having fun though. Anywhere I need to go to.
Let's go, everyone. Time to.
Let's go.
Man, times like these, I know I'm supposed to be a phantom.
Shadow located. Awaiting orders.
Guess what though?
Show me your true self.
Boom! Yeah. There we go.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Oh, good.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
The cage of lust, huh? Okay.
Whoa. That is
Wow. That
At
is
least
huge.
it actually materialized for us. Thank goodness.
Ah, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
All right, Skull. Get to home.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
That's a lot
What do we
of
do now? How do you steal
desires.
something
Yeah.
like that?
I admit, I don't know either.
Mhm.
What's that?
It's her!
Look who it is.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
I'm here for your desire.
Oh, so you really are here to steal it.
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people.
The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
Yeah, leave.
Tamaki-san, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
Oh, really?
What happened to you at Shujin?
Yeah.
How?
We know all of it. How you were bullied, how it was torture for you, but I still...
Oh, okay. You found out. No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess. That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything. Everything I've always wanted. Mine.
Oh Lord, she finna change.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Yeah, this ain't the Lola Bunny I wanted. Of course.
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date.
Look, I ain't got too many jiggle physics, because then that will be very distracting.
What
What
wonders?
we got this?
Ignore her, Sophie. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
This is all you.
Hey, like best friends. Any of you happen to be dating?
How can that be any of your business?
Fire wing. Yeah. Talk about this. So it's Karma and Cass is trying.
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec.
Oh, I did that.
Fire! Turn that smirk right off your face!
Got him.
Weakness to fire confirmed.
Got him. There you go, Morgan. Ooh. No.
Target its weakness to wind.
See, can I hit you?
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people.
Okay, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Golly.
No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them. You know about all that, huh?
Win.
It's all you.
Be careful, everyone!
That's nice.
confetti upon the stage. That would be quite pleasing, aesthetic.
Oh, shut up, Yosuke.
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Careful! Panthers in deep
Thank you.
trouble, watch her!
Okay, gotcha.
Hey, what the hell? Looks like she's weak to wind. Want a new business underway? I've got my back. I'll take care of this. Yes, it's getting weaker. Take first, Santa. Keep it going. Beautiful combo, Panther. How's that? Can I use that? It's tough, but it's weak to fire. I can handle this. Good one, Sophie. Keep up the pressure.
Nice, nice. Keep the combo going. I do it again. Crap.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. So magnificent. Hang in there.
Defense, thank you.
Make sure Panther's okay. Let me help. It's on here. Okay.
It's a game? Come on now.
The enemy's defense is down. Go to town on us.
Sorry, you need to watch. Oh, what's called?
It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this.
Alright, let's go. Nice. Oh, it's so hurtful.
Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough. Panther's almost all out of stamina. Somebody help her.
Who like her? Huh? What happened?
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. And you here to take
No, it wasn't.
everything I
It was not
have?
happiness.
Just like
That was
she
straight
did?
up torture.
Just try me.
Oh gosh.
Something's changed. Stay on guard.
Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast? That's
It's time to take it all to school! Jesus, to get up. Alice, what made you like this? You never get it to come at the sun. I've been
What's going on?
You don't know what that's like. Further up the social ladder.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh no. Yeah. All out attack. Let's go. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Nope. 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 And nope. Okay. anything to go on.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
That's why you're the leader.
Nope.
Sophie's withdrawn from battle. Can anybody heal her?
Okay.
I'm so grateful.
There.
Thanks.
This one.
Thank you.
Good thinking, Joker. Super cool, Joker.
Persona! You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Your stamina's getting low. Watch closely how you fight.
Please don't get hit,
Pushover.
folks.
Target its weakness to win. Opponent's been brainwashed. Hey, we're on your side. Turn it up. Everyone win their nuclear attack.
See what's happening is like the brainwash and then hit with that psychic. He's smart.
Okay.
Sorry,
This one.
thanks.
Okay.
That's a big help.
Take this.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Good job, Joker.
Ouch. Okay, every time they hit me, feel like a goddamn truck. Good lord. Can't even tell if I'm under leveled or not. It's like low. He's almost dead.
Is that really what you want, Alice? Don't be stupid. I remember her real answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you think?
What do you really want as I burn your freaking face off? Oh no.
That's gonna make it? Your health is getting low. Here we go. Nina! Nice work, Oracle. It's tough, but it's weak to fire. You can handle this. It's on here.
I'll do it.
Let's go. Nuclear attacks.
You're
There
mine.
we go. Oh, there we go. Shoot, I'm running low on stuff.
Thank you. I'm so proud.
Okay,
Bicorn, slide.
I'm gonna find what they are.
Circulus. Andres. Pixie. Jack-o'-lantern. McCoy. Silky. Bicorn. Slide. Circulus. Andres.
Maybe the fire
Pixie.
or
Jack-o'-lantern.
wind.
McCoy. Jack-o'-lantern. McCoy. Silky. Bicorn.
If I can.
Showtime. Bicorn. Here.
There we go.
That was amazing.
Again.
It's powerful and strong against psychokinesis. Keep that in mind.
Persona. Ravage them.
Oh, nice, Joker. Hit its weakness. You're doing great.
Come on, down. Almost dead. Almost dead. Almost dead.
Yours.
It's all you on.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
There we go. Finally.
Did we do it?
Whew. Hey. Finally, sit down.
No! How can I still not be strong enough?
Enough, Alice. If you keep going, you'll just make yourself feel even worse.
How would you know? I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners. And I tried so hard to change, and I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was. That's why I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. No, it wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice.
That ain't the way to go, child.
So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do? Now you're just as bad as the people who made you suffer. Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself.
You being a ray of life with that angle right now, though.
Takamaki-san. You're right. I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But
It's not too late to change now.
You think so?
Better late than never, so I'd say.
Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you can turn it around. I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're never alone. Once you're back to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you. I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
And this is why we don't kill, Sophie. Who? Forgot about that. I guess jails explode just like palaces do. That's what happens to the desires. Oh, never mind. Oh, so the desires just explodes and just go back down to everybody. Okay, and we all disappear. Well, that sounds like a happy ending to me. Diamonds are forever.
That was effing amazing!
Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. Everyone who got a Desire disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
It'll be fine.
Yes, you're right.
Wait, what the?
What is it, Mona-chan?
is wrong. It's not collapsing.
But the giant desire blew up! Like,
That is weird though.
no. Just look around.
Now that you mention it.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely, right?
Yeah, we always had to haul ass out of there.
That is most assuredly not happening now. If anything, it's grown eerily quiet.
So if the Monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
There's a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
I wonder how Alice will react to this.
Could we find out when we get back to the real world?
It'd be nice if she could recall what happened here, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
Huh? Me?
yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah. I mean, it was worth going that far for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent. And her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she can bring that feeling to the people who need it.
I'm sure she can start over.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure of it too.
Fascinating.
What's up, Sophie?
Human desire.
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
We didn't really predict it. Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Someone is human because they can change. The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it? Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The human heart is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with
You
mysteries.
have no idea.
Well,
You
you're
should
pretty
look up
high
the
up there on
internet
the
as far
mystery
as
charts
human
yourself,
hearts.
Sophie, my dear.
No,
Sophie, you may even explode.
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We get it.
you got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Not bad, Skull. Do you really get it?
Well, what do you say we head back now? I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah. Let's get going.
Nice. Give me all the points. Give me all the bun levels. I want it all. Back to the block.
Hey! Ann was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
Finally shared a feeling.
Okay. Anger is not just for hurting people. It is also able to save people.
That could be true.
If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope to learn more from you.
And on that note, we shall end here. I wonder how long it's gonna take Alice to change her heart, but I'm sure she'll be alright. He's getting on the tad side. I will say, trying out this new midnight thing, I'm kinda mid about it. I like it, but at the same time, I don't want it to become cumbersome, especially when I get to moments like these when I'm like yawning like almost halfway, not too periodically throughout the stream. So I'm thinking about another schedule change, but I'm not sure when. I'm trying to figure some things out, how to kind of balance my life and everything. But of course, I'll let y'all know. Y'all are my peoples, and I do appreciate y'all for coming out and watching. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful night, and I will talk to y'all later. We'll see if we have an update about that schedule or not. But have a good night. Hammer Games out.